reports. Wish I had more time.
G'day, Arthur.
Who are you?
No, it's alright, I can explain everything. But first, do you have a beer? I'm hella thirsty, and where I come from, we've run out of beer. And I love beer.
What? No beer? I love beer.
Yes, I know.
Well, how do you know?
It's a very long story. Let me start at the beginning. You see, I come from the future.
Yeah, right.
No, listen up. I come from the year 2055.
But time travel's impossible.
No, listen. How do you think I turned up in your lounge?
Okay then.
Been working with a team for 20 years to develop a time machine.
What? A cardboard box?
No, shut up and listen. I know you're an impatient guy, but just listen for once in your miserable life. I've come from the year 2055. Food is not much, land mass is smaller, population is too large. We're really struggling to feed and accommodate all of our population. But most of all, we've run out of beer. So I've come back in time to change the future.
You know what? I've heard that one before actually. Yeah. Where was it? Oh yeah, in a movie.
Listen up. I knew this was going to be the case. But you come in, I'll show you my time machine, and you'll believe me. Come on,
All right, kiss
Go on.
easy.
after you.
Whoa, bro, this is out the gate. Like this is huge. How's this even possible?
Well, it's kind of like the TARDIS.
Oh, what's a TARDIS?
Well, you know, like the Doctor.
Really?
Never mind.
Okay. But hang on. Time travel isn't really possible. Like the grandfather paradox. How do you explain that?
Yes, well, that's not going to be a problem. Have you heard of the multiverse theory?
Oh,
Don't worry, I know you have. Alright, so this is when one particle interacts with another particle. They collide and they create two timelines. And they break off and it creates timelines like a branch and making endless multiverses. So, they all exist simultaneously, and if you were to kill one grandfather in one timeline, there are plenty of other grandfathers exactly the same to be your grandfather and have you as a grandson. So, if we are doing that, then only one timeline has changed.
I think I get it. I'm following you.
Of course you do. You're a smart cookie.
Yeah. But hang on. Why do you need to convince me, and what do you plan to do to change the future?
Hold on to your britches, young man. I am the future you.
What? No.
I know.
No, you're pulling my leg.
No, I'm not.
No, you
It's
are.
dead serious.
No, because look at like you're way too young to be what? Like over 50? Hang on. What have you done to our hair, man? Beautiful hair.
I got sick of combing it. It's just a pain in the butt. So,
Yeah.
you know, I got plastic surgery. Everyone does nowadays. And I wanted to look better than what you looked. So,
It's not impossible.
it is possible. It's happened.
Okay.
You know.
You look all right.
And I know you better than anybody else. So it was the most logical choice to come to you. So we can sort this out.
Okay. Well, yeah. I guess it makes sense.
Of course it makes sense. I said
I guess
it.
it does, but why do you need to convince me? Like, well, what do you plan to do to change the future?
Well, we've created a virus, and this virus will kill 20% of the population under 15. So, within 25 years, the population will be far smaller, and less people will be having offspring, so that we can keep going.
So you're trying to kill children?
Yes, well as
That's sadistic, man. We're not like that. No.
this. If we didn't do this, everyone would die of starvation. It was the only thing to be done. Plus, I ran out of beer. But,
Oh yeah, I love beer.
yeah, we do love beer. I've created a video of the year 2055 that I'd like to show you, so that I don't have to keep using my own words to convince you. Look over here.
No, this. No.
Do you see a beer anywhere?
But if you stay here, then you have no identity. Because we have the same name, same DNA, and same identity.
Yes, that is a bit of a conundrum, but I've thought about that already.
What are you doing there?
I'm programming the time machine to go back to 2055.
But I thought you had a plan to carry out.
Yes, I do, and I will. You will go to 2055, and I'll stay here.
Well, what? Wait, hang on, wait a minute. No,
I won't.
this-
Goodbye, Arthur.
No, you can't do that! Arthur!
What the?
Hello, Arthur.
How'd you do that?
Well, I had a lot of time to figure out how this works. And those colleagues of yours, if they are even the colleagues that you know, were very helpful.
They were? We had a plan.
Plans change, mate. I arrived at a few different future branches where your virus had wiped out half of the population. And the population remaining were way too aged. Didn't have anyone to care for the oldies or do all the hard labour. In the meantime, I had a good long chat to your colleagues, and I now understand how this works. Look, it's basically impossible to find the exact time branch that you're seeking. It's a bit of guesswork, really. So I arrived at a few different time branches where the event of your arrival never happened. And the other versions of us were quite surprised to see me, I've got to tell you. So, look, what I'm trying to say is it's basically impossible to find all of the branches with you in them. So I might just settle with this one.
What do you mean?
Well, in this timeline, my timeline actually, you will not cause any catastrophic futures, and I will find a better solution.
What do you want to do? You gonna shoot me?
Of course
No,
not.
no, you wouldn't shoot me. You don't got it in you, don't have the stones.
Of course not. No, you'll just go back, or rather forward to 2055, and maybe you're lucky and get a good timeline, or maybe not. Who knows? Don't really care. But one thing is for sure, you will not ruin my life.
Can't you just use another us in a different timeline?
It doesn't make any sense. But besides, all the other versions of us will just ask the same questions. So I may as well just pick the first one that I find, and that's you, mate.
I'm sure we can find a better solution.
I'm sorry, mate. You know us. We're selfish. Come on. Move.
Oh, come
or
on.
I will do something that I regret.
Come on, you're not going to shoot me.
Look, it's you or me, and I choose me. Go on, get up. Get up.
Come on, you're not going to shoot me. You don't have the berries.
Look, it's time for you to go now. The time machine is set to auto, so it's leaving in about 2 minutes to 2055. Oh, and you've got 20 seconds to jump out because it's programmed to jump all the way to 50,000 BC afterwards. Oh, and don't bother trying to change the settings because I've disabled all the manual controls. It's only accessible via laptop and passcode.
You can't do this.
Goodbye, Arthur. See you later, alligator. Whew. Yes. Right, let's tidy up this mess and change the future.